The Sixth Ranger. Most are mysterious. Most of them don't have many. Most of them have great story arcs. Most of them don't get enough screen time. But they are a pivotal point in the Ranger team. And today we'll be talking about my top 10 favorite 6 Rangers. I will be including extra Rangers in this too. So number 10 on my list is RJ from Jungle Fury. He's cool, man. He's like a Zen guy. He's in tune with nature. He's kind of he's kind of crazy, and he has weird methods of teaching his students. Like inside a tiger, he has Casey fix his chair, wash his mat, and scrub the floor just to face off against a monster. And the actor that plays him does a really good job of him. So that's why RJ is my number 10. Coming in number 9 on my top 10 Extra Rangers 6/Extra Rangers list is Daggeron. Daggeron stuck inside the body of a frog for years until Madison gets him out, and I like his story about how he and Calendar fought and everything, and I like his suit. His suit looks cool. I like his weapon too, like a magic lamp. So, well, that's why he's number 9. Number 8 is Eric, Time Force. When I first saw Eric in Time Force, I was thinking, this guy is kind of a dick, but he's a badass. His suit looks cool, and when I first saw the suit, I couldn't tell his from Wes, but then I got it. I was like, yeah. But Eric's cool. I want to say he's the first 6 Ranger to actually get a battleizer. I think he is the first 6 Ranger to get like a battleizer mode. And the Mega Battle looks cool. Yeah. Eric just became a good part of Time Force. Shit. Speaking of Wild Force, number 7, Marek from Wild Force. He's kind of mysterious. He's a loner. He didn't immediately want to join the Rangers at first. He had this thing with Princess Shayla for years, for 3,000 years. He was kind of a jerk to her, but he made Wild Force really cool. Number 6, Cam from Ninja Storm. Cam from Ninja Storm. He was awesome. He was awesome. His suit looks cool. His weapon was cool. His Super Samurai mode was cool, and his story arc was just really well done. Him going back into the past to meeting the younger version of his father, meeting the younger version of his mother, meeting who would eventually become Lothar, and then eventually getting the Samurai amulet from his mother. Number 5 on my list is Ivan from Dino Charge. An 800-year-old knight stuck inside a body of a monster. Cool. I admit, when we first got introduced to him, I was sitting there thinking, that accent is gonna get really annoying really fast. But he became really cool. And I always like when he says, "'Tis morphing time." Okay, coming in number 4 is another Dino Charge Ranger. We have James. We don't know much about him, but we know he's a geologist and he was a good father to Tyler, but his time was spent running away from Fury for 10 years after he found the Aqua Energem. But and I wish they had expanded on his backstory a little bit more, but I guess with time constraints they couldn't do that. So that's why number 5 is James. Number 4 is a twofer. We have Jim and Gemma from RPM. They're kind of childlike, extroverted, and kind of silly. They finish each other's sentences all the time. They are obsessed with explosions. And they just made RPM a hoot to watch. Aside from Ziggy. Ziggy was good, but Jim and Gemma made him better. Number 3 is Ryan from Lightspeed. Give it up for the first American Six Ranger. For the completely American-made Six Ranger. Because Gogo 5 never had a Six Ranger. And I like how they cut his screen time, because it would have been extremely expensive to shoot new footage for him and the Lightspeed team, since he didn't come from Gogo 5. But his suit, I think I heard that his suit was based on Turbo Ranger. But his plan to find out the demon's plan and to recapture Banshira was really good. Okay. And number 2 is Tommy. What a surprise. Tommy's at number 1. I'm trying not to be one of those people. Tommy was the character who cemented Power Rangers. Who basically put Power Rangers on the map. His role in Mighty Morphin wasn't as good. Because I always figured they screwed him over in Mighty Morphin because of his Jew counterpart. Barai basically died halfway through Jew Ranger. But my favorite Tommy Ranger is Down Thunder Black. Even though he's not a Six Ranger. And like I said, Tommy basically put Power Rangers on the map and made it what it is. And coming in at number 1 on my top 10 favorite Six Rangers, Extra Rangers is Jason from Zeo. Okay, Jason from Zeo came in late in the game after Trey couldn't handle the power anymore. But my only complaint is he wasn't in the season as much. Most because the Gold Ranger came in late. But I like this character in Zeo better I did Mighty Morphin. But that's just me. So, what do you think of my list? Do you agree with any of my choices? If you don't, if you have your own top 10 six rangers or extra rangers, leave them down in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for more content from me, and I will catch you guys later.